always had, print ads that work well for us. Print ads are, far and few. And so it's a good kind of like a good way of kind of adding into, online marketing. We know online marketing is huge. We've never really done Facebook or Instagram. We've always wanted to do that. We did it with another company that does a lot of med spa stuff. Now, we got a lot of leads from them, and a lot of it was also Facebook and Google PPC leads. The problem with them was that we got so many leads, we could not follow up with everyone. We had to call. People don't respond. We would text them. They don't respond. And it was very overwhelming, a lot of wasted time. And again, say we get 100 leads in a month, and we would say get like 3 people to respond to even come in. And then out of those 3, we may or may not, close 1 or 2 of them. So then with that, going on, we said that, hey, it's not working for us. So we went elsewhere to look for somebody else. When we went elsewhere to look for somebody else, this before you guys, it was another PPC campaign, and it was an online campaign, just straight Google, organic searches, PPC. And say with this one, no leads come in. We get a lot of traffic, but people were not, adding, their email, their phone number. So this one we had no leads, and so we wasted a lot of money there. And then finally, we were referred over to you guys from a buddy of mine who, used you guys, and so far so good. Biggest thing is, 2 things, right? You guys did that database reactivation for us, huge. I mean, if you want, can I give you guys numbers?
Please.
These are people who we checked, they were like, haven't been back since 2013. Did some Groupon stuff, early on when it was really popular, and just from database reactivation, within 2 weeks. We brought in 18,000, something we've never seen before. I mean, you guys literally just sent some text messages out. Hey guys, here's some offers we have going on. And again, our services have changed in the last 5 years, and people are like, oh yeah, I'm interested. I came here before, or they don't even remember they came before. And so for some reason, they're like, oh, okay, this is a new thing. Let me get back on it. And just from database reactivation, within the first 2 weeks, we're at 18,000. Like you said, you guys did that automatic Scipio. Scipio is amazing, hands down. We see leads come in, through an email. Before, it was like overwhelming. It was like, hey, I got to take this lead. I got to send it to a Google Sheet. The staff needs to follow up. Hey guys, have you guys followed up? Have they responded? It was a mess. Now it's just like, hey, if they don't respond, we don't have to do anything. If they respond, we engage. Once we engage, most of the time right now, people, when they engage, it's about, when can I come in? Again, we have some people ask, how much is it? What do you guys offer? What is a vampire facial? But 90% is, I'm available this day and time. Can I come in? And so when we engage, we are able to send them, a confirmation that, hey, this is the time you're coming in. And then we go from there. And so far the leads, it's a numbers game. And this is what any med spa advertising, whether it's Google, Facebook, we get 100 leads, right? And then the hardest part was following up with them. Now Scipio does everything for us. And then you get a certain number that comes in, and then some don't show up, some are great, and some are not, and it's the name of the game. It's not your fault. It's not, what you guys are doing, right? And overall, okay, it's about getting the leads. Biggest thing is scheduling consultation, and then everything is, on us at that point. The biggest thing I would say is, definitely give med spa advertising a chance. I mean, I've gone through, different marketing programs. Now, again, hey, med spa is working now. They may not work in a couple of months, but they have worked. This is our first month, hasn't even been a month yet. And we've actually, from database reactivation, we made 18,000. In the Facebook campaign, I think we made about 16,000. That's, and we spent 1,500 on Facebook ads, and we've made more than 10x our ROI. And for something like this, it's more than you can ask for. They don't do any contracts. And so, hey, they are confident. Everyone promises, they can do something. And I think what med spa advertising is doing differently is the Scipio, okay? The automated campaign where it's hands off, okay? We see 30 leads come in. Hey, maybe 3 people will respond to it, but they keep coming in. Now we don't have to follow up with the other 27 because Scipio already did it. You know, we're not missing out on it because they're not responding. You know, so if you're on the fence, this is something you have to try, 100%. Just make sure you're not trying in my area. So again, if you're on the fence, definitely give them a try. Okay, they'll give you a discount on your first month, and you know you'll definitely be coming back. And I told Xavier, I told Evan, you know, that if this works, you'll be the first to hear from me to repeat. And I've called these guys and I said, hey Evan, you know, up the ad spend. You know, when I call you guys, you know, within 3 weeks up the ad spend, you know what's going on. It's obviously working. So hey guys, if you're on the fence, definitely try it. It definitely works 100%. It sounds good. Yeah.
Fantastic. 100%. Well, I appreciate you,
sir. Me too.
Thanks, Dr. Jordan. Take it easy. Bye-bye.